This comes after Prince Harry was not present at his grandfather Prince Philip's memorial last month. Speaking about his absence, royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams wrote on Twitter, "Harry and Meghan actually face the prospect of, bar her mother, estrangement from both their families, which is not ideal for philanthropists." Speaking to Newsweek, Mr. Fitzwilliams described Prince Harry's decision not to attend his grandfather's memorial as extraordinary. He said, "You can understand Harry's position after the terrifying experience with his mother," but added, "Not attending the service of thanksgiving to Prince Philip was extraordinary." He continued, "The Queen is nearly 96 and she hasn't met Lilibet. I would have thought that given the Queen's health has obviously been uneven and she has mobility problems, you would certainly think that he would make an effort to see her." But Mr. Fitzwilliams said that the upcoming Invictus Games could be a good opportunity for Harry to return. He said, "We know that he is very fond of his grandmother and it is an opportunity which I think he ought to take. On the one hand, Meghan is estranged from her family, apart from her mother, and they've both become estranged from the royal family. It begins to look strange. No one knows what may happen in the coming months, and with the relationships between the Sussexes and the royals being as they are, there's a rift. We know there is. It would be within everyone's interests if the rift was at least partially resolved." Fellow royal expert Ian Lloyd, author of The Queen, 70 Chapters in the Life of Elizabeth II, said that Harry's absence at Philip's service was notable. He said, "I think he needs to be aware that in America they quite like family values, and so he would need to be aware that if he apparently snubs the Queen by not visiting, I don't think it would go down well in Britain or in America." He added, "His failure to attend the memorial service for Prince Philip was quite a notable absence when you think he was the only one of the 8 grandchildren not to make it." When asked about the possibility of Harry paying a visit to Europe for the Invictus Games and bypassing the UK, Mr. Lloyd said, "He should call in. It would be very embarrassing if he didn't. The problem is the case regarding security with the Home Office." He added, "He's got to balance the fact that he hasn't seen his grandmother for a while and she hasn't seen Lilibet." This comes after Prince Harry said he was unable to return to the UK until the Home Office agrees to let him pay for police protection. A statement from his legal representative said, "The Duke and Duchess of Sussex personally fund a private security team for their family, yet that security cannot replicate the necessary police protection needed whilst in the UK. In the absence of such protection, Prince Harry and his family are unable to return to his home."